A big part of just reconciliations as a whole is being able to understand what can be automated, how can it be standardized, and where are some of the efficiencies that we can gain. Now, many clients understand that certain accounts can be automated and very well should be automated in a system such as FloQast. Things such as your bank recs, prepaids, clearing accounts, maybe intercompany, areas that you know that are pretty standard in nature in terms of their reconciliation structure. We have an ability to be able to fully automate those in FloQast, as well as provide the audit evidence that you're going to need to share in terms of compliance. The way we approach that is really twofold. We know those reconciliations, the bank recs, intercompanies, the clearing accounts, prepaids, those can be automated in our system. But for the other accounts that may still very well be done in Excel, we're not going to move you away from them, hence the example we just walked through. So really our approach is we want to provide best of both worlds to allow you to choose the least disruptive manner to automating your reconciliations so you can get more bang for your buck. Now, one of the areas that we focus on first is something called Autorec Matching. For those of you familiar with the term transaction matching, this is our version of the same functionality. However, there are a couple of unique approaches to what we've done with our matching engine versus some of the other incumbents in the space. For example, our engine is built off of machine learning, where a lot of the data, as soon as it's ingested, will automatically get matched without requiring our users to create a set of rules. Most of these types of systems won't know how to do the matching unless a user creates a rule. So we felt our ML approach will result in a faster implementation, more accurate matches, and less administrative burden to the end user. So we can go ahead and match things that are maybe a many to one. Or, as most of us are aware of, oftentimes it's not that simple. So things such as a many-to-many match are going to be more valuable. This is an area that our clients will not only leverage to automate bank reconciliations, but the whole purpose of this engine is to not only reconcile transactions that agree, but to spit out any exceptions that often take us hours, days to find manually. These are the set of transactions that Autorec can produce within seconds, allowing our accountants to immediately perform analysis, book adjusting entries to complete this reconciliation. Or if they're all done, they can easily export the workbook themselves. We provide an Excel-based reconciliation of the bank rec that we just walked through. Not only will this automatically have the hashtag for you, there's also an aging analysis that we performed and subsequent tabs, including the full audit trail of what the system matched and why it matched it. When you look at bank reconciliations, again, that's one example where we are comparing two sets of data to understand the exceptions and then ultimately drive to completion.